Hi guys. So I want to start a little review. This will be very short because I still encourage you to watch the AP videos on YouTube. I think they're going to be really helpful. But since your work this week is on linear regression, let's just do a quick review. We may have done this example in class before. I'm not going to do the whole thing, just a couple of things I want you to remember. So it says, a consumer research organization has reported test data for 50 car models. We will examine the association between the weight of the car in 1,000 pounds and the fuel efficiency in miles per gallon. Okay, so they're going to give you the regression output. I imagine they could give you something like this on the AP. Doing this type of question wouldn't require anything more than a 4-function calculator, which is what they're saying you will need to do this. It doesn't require doing any graphs. So this could be the type of question you might see. So let's just review a couple of things. Hopefully you remember. The number, the constant coefficient, right? That is your y-intercept, right? Constant, doesn't change. Then the other one we're talking about, and this we're talking about the weight of the car, this value is your slope. Okay? Now, I said we were going to get to the rest of these numbers over here, but turns out these won't be on your AP because it has to do with hypothesis testing, which linear regression inference is not going to be on it. So you don't have to worry about that. The other important things are the R squared value. You never use the adjusted in this class. So really, there's 3 numbers. I don't even think they're going to ask you about the standard deviation, but I'll review that in the future. So before you try answering these 4 hopefully easy questions, let's at least write the equation for this data. Now, I've always said it's y hat equals, in statistics they say it's a plus bx. Okay? It doesn't matter which order you write it in, but that's typically how you'll see it in stat. Also, I said they usually define the variables right in the equation. So what am I predicting? I am predicting the fuel efficiency, right? So I can write the fuel efficiency and you can either write a hat on top of that. Ugh, that was supposed to look like a hat. Or you could actually write the word predicted in front. So the predicted fuel efficiency equals the y-intercept, 48.7393, minus, because it's negative, 8.21362 times the weight in 1,000 pounds. Okay. Okay, one last thing I want you to keep in mind before you do this. It has a negative slope, which will affect your correlation, right? If you have a negative slope, you will have a negative correlation. Anything else? Nope. I bet you can handle the rest of that. Okay, so that was a quick review of how to read these tables.